Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a common challenge that many of us face, overthinking. It's something that can hold us back from reaching our goals and pursuing our dreams. You may find yourself feeling stuck when faced with a project, a decision, or a life change. You might spend hours dissecting what could go wrong, replaying scenarios in your mind. This cycle not only steals your time but also drains your motivation. However, I'm here to share that overthinking is not a permanent state. It's a habit, and it can be changed. Let's dive into how we can break this cycle. First, we need to understand that overthinking often stems from our fears and insecurities. Take, for instance, someone like Sarah who dreams of writing a novel. Instead of embracing her creativity, she gets bogged down by questions like, what if my plot isn't groundbreaking? Or what if no one reads it? These fears can suffocate the joy of creating. The first step in overcoming overthinking is cultivating self-awareness. Pay attention to your thought patterns. Are they constructive, or do they lead to repeated worries? Journaling is a practical tool here. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day writing down your thoughts. This process helps you identify your triggers and patterns, leading to a clearer mind. Next, let's shift from thinking to action. Once you recognize when you're spiraling into overthinking, take small steps forward. For example, Sarah can begin by outlining her novel. Those large, daunting tasks? They are just collections of small, manageable steps. Understand the power of time blocking. Set aside specific periods dedicated to your goals, allowing focused work without distractions. Even a 15-minute session can significantly boost your productivity. Another important aspect is embracing imperfection. Overthinking often arises from the fear of not meeting high standards. Remember, mistakes are part of growth. It's better to complete a task imperfectly than to avoid it altogether. We also need to manage our inner critic. Challenge negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Reframe it positively. Additionally, celebrating small victories reinforces the progress you're making, keeping that inner critic at bay. In conclusion, breaking free from overthinking is not about silencing your mind but about cultivating awareness, taking deliberate action, and managing your inner critique. Be patient with yourself, growth is a journey. So, what's one small action you can take today toward that overwhelming task? Share in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on productivity and personal growth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.